After my brother died, I married his wife and became my nephew's stepfather. I accidentally wore one of my late brother's old shirts on my birthday, and in front of everyone my 5-year-old nephew smashed the birthday cake right into my face. He stared at me coldly as I wiped off the cream, his expression as icy as his mother's. "Don't think marrying my mom means you can take my dad's place," he snapped. "You're just a shallow, greedy man. I wish you were the one who died back then. That way today would have been your death anniversary." The sweet frosting slid into my mouth, but all I could taste was bitterness. Looking at the child I'd helped raise with my own hands, I suddenly felt free. If he didn't like me, then so be it. "Zion, are you really divorcing Fiona? Weston is still so young. He needs you." "Godmother, I only married Fiona because of the agreement we made. Now Weston is 5 years old. He can take care of himself and doesn't need me anymore," I said calmly to the person on the other end of the phone, my hands braced on the stovetop. 5 years ago, I signed a marriage contract to repay a life debt to my godmother. I gave everything to the Claires during those 5 years, but the agreement ends tomorrow. Now it's time for me to leave. Before my godmother could reply, I felt a sharp pain in my forehead. A jagged rock clattered onto the tiled floor. I covered my bleeding forehead and looked at Weston standing outside the window. He crossed his arms and glared at me with disdain. "You bastard, you went to Grandma to complain again, didn't you? Looks like the lesson I taught you just now wasn't harsh enough. You should just go down to the underworld and keep my dad company." My chest tightened as everything from an hour ago came flooding back. Today was my 25th birthday. Having never celebrated it before, I had rarely bought myself a cake, but I angered Weston by mistakenly wearing my deceased brother's clothes. He snatched the cake away, wrote "Rest in Peace" on it with black paint and stuck funeral chrysanthemums on top. My birthday cake became a memorial cake. Weston laughed gleefully, mocking me. "Did you even deserve to have a birthday? If you hadn't killed my dad back then, how would I have become a single-parent child? You remember this, from now on, every year on this day will be the anniversary of your death." Then, in front of everyone, he smashed the cake into my face and ruined the one moment I'd looked forward to all year. I didn't lash out. I just turned and quietly walked into the kitchen. Seeing that I didn't say anything, displeasure flashed across Weston's eyes. "Are you feeling wrong now? Let me tell you, when I grow